Hello YouTube followers and newbies. If you don't already follow or subscribe to my channel, then please do. You'll find a button just below this video. I've been trying to keep on top of posting Louboutin videos because I know how much you love my unboxing, but I'm a very busy lady. Mama of 4, horses, dog, and full-time dominer. So, I have a large collection building of lovely parcel coloured boxes in my studio. This was one that was bought for me early last year, so quite some time ago, and it's just been sat there unloved, bursting to get out of its box. So, I'm not sure this is a brand model that you can buy currently, but I'm sure you could pick one up second hand, and it is one I have been waiting to get my hands, or should I say my pretty little feet on for quite some time, because this particular pair really do remind me of an old model called the Victoria. Does anyone remember the Victoria? Platform heel, 160mm stiletto, patent, and I think they also did them in some suede colours as well, because I have the suede in a purpley blue colour at home. So it's kind of a remake of that, but a little bit more sleek and a little bit more elegant. So this one is the Dolly Pump Alta 160. So again, same height, love a 160 heel. I feel like since I started collecting the red soles in 2012, that was when I got my first pair. So we're 13 years of a collector now. Back then you used to have the asteroids, the daffs, the really lovely classic platform heels. He kind of went away from that. You had the Victorias pop up and go, and then you had these dollies. A lot of his heels are now at least, or should I say at maximum, 100s and below. It's very rare you get something above that. The So Kate range and the Pigalles, 120s, the Hot Chicks I've got in the 130s, but the 160s are really where I love. I love the height, I love the comfort that the platform brings, and the sexiness that it doesn't negotiate the sexiness. So, again, I like to talk about it from the very basics. If this is your first time watching a Christian Louboutin unboxing, every box of Louboutins will come with this lovely parcel style box with a description of what it is on the end. And depending on where you buy them from, whether you buy them from Net-a-Porter, Farfetch, Louboutin boutiques themselves, Selfridges, Harvey Nicks, they all might have a slight different detail when you open them up, but everything will look like this when you purchase it. So, all logo tissue paper. And with those you get heel tips, so you're able to replace the heels. Now look at these, honestly. I'm not even going to get out the box yet. I'm just going to let you stare at them in the box and their glossy patent goodness. Now, one of the details that makes this very different to the Victoria style I spoke about earlier and the daffs. So from the daffs had more of a pointed toe, the daffodil style, and the Victorias had the rounded toe, but more of a straight stiletto. This pair have almost the fetish style, where the heel comes in slightly. Can you see that? I fucking love it. And the thickness of it, not too thin, but not thick at all. Look at that. I fucking love this. Such a great design. Round toe, platform heel, lowering the instep slightly, although still very dramatic, very classic. Thin heel that slightly comes in. Just all round gorgeousness. I just love that. Chef's kiss. So, I'm in a casual outfit today. I've actually been out in this outfit today. I'm sporting a Studio de Nuit from Charm School shop harness, which I've worn over in everyday clothing. And I thought these heels would make an excellent step up from taking this from a everyday outfit to more of a going out outfit. Jeans, maybe teaming it with a nice belt, and these babies. I'm going to slip them on. Oh, I just can't wait. See what they look like. I've not had them on yet. Did have a peek in the box because I'm just impatient that way. But I've not had them on yet, so they've got all that stiffness of a new pair of Louboutin heels. But despite that, not pinching the toe, I can already feel they're comfortable. I love the round toe, but I will say it still does have, for a platform heel, quite the high instep. Can you see how the shoe is quite short? But it doesn't feel uncomfortable. The true test will be when I stand. But what I love already, since I know how shoes like this can really elevate the foot, you can have the slight peaking of my heel, my arch there, up to my heel, and the very, very glimpse of some toe cleavage here. Just the last few toes. But look at that. Excellent. Really, really very nice. Oh yeah. Look at those. Aren't they pretty? Ooh. So what I love about this style of shoe, again, like I'm in more of a casual outfit with a bit of a fetish wear on top. Adding a shoe like this to a casual outfit really elevates the outfit. But these can also be used as like a work pump if you were an office worker. They're not like super loud, but they still are an understated classic style of sexy for me. I really do like the platform, the shape of the stiletto, everything's working. So the real test will be standing up in them. Let's see what it feels like. Yes, I love it. Already can feel this will be, you know, some of the red soles that I have, I love them, but they're dinner shoes, or they're short wear shoes, or they're sit down shoes. These feel comfy. And I think that comes with platforms. That's one of the things I love about the platform. It gives you the elegance of the height, lifts up the calves, elevates the glutes, really gives definition to the quads, but it's comfortable. So, I can hear that squeak of the new leather. I love the creak. They're very nice. And very comfortable to walk in. Clip clop, and can you hear? Even on this wooden floor, they're quite soft and understated still. Like it's not like they've got the heavy clop of some heels might have. They're just very comfortable and cushioned almost inside. So these would look nice, like I said, with like an office attire, if you were going to glam up a more casual outfit such as this, if you were going to wear like a dress out for a night, for some dinner. I feel like they were a very all-rounder style, which I love about it, because some of the styles I've got, I've already mentioned, are more sit-down, more fetish, or more dinner shoes. I feel like these are more long wear, suitable for most things kind of shoe, which I circulate. I've got a collection amassing 100 pairs now of red soles. And I say that I'd circulate around at least maybe 6 to 12 of those pairs are what I wear the most. And then the other ones are for that colour outfit, that type of event, this type of carpet or this type of flooring. I mean, I'm not one of these wearers of red soles that are very, very precious about keeping the signature red painted sole, because obviously the more you wear them outside, the more you wear them on an abrasive surface, that red sole does wear away, and there are plenty of companies out there now that will restore them. I don't do that. I like to show that my red soles, my Christian Louboutins, are loved and worn and used. They're not just ornamental. There are a couple of pairs that will remain slightly ornamental due to their value and their limited editionness, but mostly I like to use, love, and show them that they're adored by wearing them. So I want to hear in the comments on this video, what do you love about this pair? What really, do they stand out for you? Do you find them appealing, sexy? Are they more understated? Or are they just not for you? What do you think to this wonderful Dolly Alta 160 pump? Like I said, if you don't already subscribe or follow, you can do that underneath this video, because the more followers I gain, the more subscribers that get on board, the more encouraged I am to continue making these wonderful unboxing videos. And when I say to you I've got a collection of brown boxes collecting up in my studio, it amasses at least a dozen that have been bought for me in the last 12 months that could do with your viewing pleasure upon them. So yes, let me know what you think.